welcome to the stream. We are going to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is my first playthrough. Last night I got basically through the tutorial, and then I did some troubleshooting and got some keybinds ready. And now we are ready to go. It is my first playthrough, so last night I did spend up a good amount of time figuring out like what I could do and kind of tweaking the controls and learning the systems. But I'm gonna try and minimize that a little bit less. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value in here. Look for yourself and see. Yeah, just wanted to see if I could open that door, so I bashed it open with my sword. Didn't mind. This is cool. You can, I can bash it, or
what?
He knows security.
It's open.
Hey, hello.
Pudu.
Don't hurt me. Just don't take what you want. I won't try to stop you. I apologize. I just picked open your lock and entered your house. That's basically robbing her. Two men with guns broke it. I'm not gonna take that.
Yes?
That stuff in there. I apologize. We were learning our controls. We are not here to rob you.
Ready.
But we will open the other doors.
On it. It's open. Sure.
Hi, just checking in.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
That's what we said. I'm just looking for someone to steal. Stay out of my way, and you won't. No. I'm sorry. I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who is Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty...
Was a nasty scar from my Vireblade. Too bad I'm the one paying the price. Oh, what happened? Sorry, let me just...
One thing I'm certain of is that you're evil!
Oh, we just want to double check our streams. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that. Alright, what? Darvik's men can't keep his hands to himself, but with a vibroblade. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Fair, I did just break into your house. Standing there holding a sword. You can trust me, maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
His eyes went like, oh? Is there anything I can do to help? I think I'll just collect the bounty on your head. I want to ask some questions. Alright. I did break into your house. Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Alright.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
There's a lot of people pointing. Hey, have you checked out the cantina? Alright, I'll be going
Goodbye
now.
and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Got you. Me and Holden will have a little chat. That might start with me breaking into his house. The apartment, that's our base. We chatted with Gender earlier. Right, I already took everything out of this. Yes, I did break this door down, but there was nobody living there, so I think that one's kosher. Okay, I will not rob. Oh yeah, I meant to change the difficulty. Difficult, okay. It's not that I want it to be difficult, but when it's not, you don't have, sometimes you never die, and then you kind of miss out on half the game. Alright, let's go to the upper city. We're looking for our cantina. What was the journal saying? Dia's bounty? Yep. Or didn't want to talk about his home world. Rapid transit system. You can access the rapid transit system through the map screen. Okay. You will see a button that says return to hideout in non-action areas. You can use this button to instantly transport you back to the apartment complex. In some active action areas, this button will be disabled. While in the apartment complex, transported back to the location where you last returned. Okay, so that's nice. We can kind of just teleport back and forth to the hideout whenever we want. Cool. No map yet, so I don't know.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Alright.
You got it.
Alright, if you don't want to tell me anything else. Salvage droids are busy.
What?
What if he hacks them? No, he can't.
Yes?
Woman. Hello, woman.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs. I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I feel uncomfortable running around with this sword just like... What's up? You got shot.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you got. I want to ask you something.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
About those escape pods that crashed
I
in
heard
Paris.
a couple of pods crashed down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs. I mean, I know what a gang is. What do you know about
Oh,
Davik?
Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is Davik working with the Sith? Nothing but a pretty petty crime. Obviously, is he working with the Sith? Do you know anything about the escape pods? You need some general. Okay.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Alright, big how do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all. Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy.
They
Trapped on an
quarantined the
unfamiliar
ship or
world
the
and all.
planet or the city?
But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And
It's like the
stay
same
out of
3
the Lower
points.
City. The swoop
Under
gangs
city
are
bad,
totally out of control.
Sith,
Even
Sith on
Davik's men are having
quarantine.
trouble down
There's
there.
a cantina. Okay. All right, I'll be going now.
Good day to you then.
I do not want to shop. Okay, fine.
Welcome
Really
to...
quick. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No.
Yep, med pack, security spike, bonded alloy heavy suit, 900 military suit. Up infinite amount. Oh, the suit. Oh, she has an unlimited amount of suits. Okay. Jesus. Combat suit, fiber blades, quarterstaff, ritual brand. Okay. Alright, double bladed swords. I think that's too heavy. Okay. I spend all my time shopping. Sith Trooper. How do you feel about the Sith, sir? Do you think Sith are evil?
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Sith business. Move along. Cantina. Alright, that's where we wanted to go. We want to rough up Holden for our neighbor.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
That's the sexiest card game talk I've ever heard.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
I am also from Teres, never left, born and bred.
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play Kazakh, but I don't. I can do mini games, not right now. I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus, you know where to find me.
Just tell Karth that, like, let's go look for the Jedi Master. Oh, cards! I just sat down for the. How was it? Oh, we played
Hello
cards
there,
all day.
youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Who are you? I want some general info. Do you know anything about those Republic Escape pods?
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you? Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking
My
to
grandma
get
still
out.
gambles.
My
And my grandma
offer still
loves it, just
stands.
slots.
50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. Great offer if you can afford it.
No, nobody should pay $50 for
No,
a
of
starter deck.
course,
There.
of
Like, there should be
course.
like $19
No sense in a
max.
youngster like you wasting your
rares
days
in
away
there,
with an
you
old
could charge
man in a
50.
dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
I went out to do the Fazak mini game, I guess. Arena Parisian Noble.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from
Hi,
me.
Pebbles.
I can't be seen talking with a
Welcome to the
common
stream.
rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Ooh, she's a Sith. You don't look like a Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith.
Introduced
Makes
her.
this job pretty lonely.
Well, thank you. You are Pebbles. You're welcome to watch the stream anytime. All right, let's persuade her. She's a bad guy. You can't really blame people. You did conquer the planet.
Oh, great. I see where this is going. The Sith are evil. Why did I join them? Blah, blah, blah. I don't need a lecture from the likes of you.
Sorry, not judge. Seemed pretty touchy. Maybe you feel a little guilty about murdering all those people?
Don't try to analyze me. I'm just doing my job. Same as any other soldier in any other army. Besides, I don't have to explain myself to you. I don't think we have much else to say to each other. Let's just keep this civil and go our separate ways, okay?
Wait,
Back
I want
again?
to persuade you.
Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us fraternizing with the locals. Besides, I don't need you lecturing me for my career choice.
Sorry, I'm not trying to judge you.
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes.
I'm actually not from. I'm actually not actually. Hey, you're just doing your job, right? I don't hold it against
Save
you.
the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation never happened. Now move along.
Let's find Holden. Jurgen. You guys aren't actually playing any music. Bit musician. The musician is too busy to pay attention to you.
Who dresses you? You look like you crawled up here from the lower city. Oh well, I guess we can't all have style.
Oh wow. Sorry. I didn't realize burlap sacks were in style. Who dresses you?
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one
I
of
don't
the
wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
As if you aren't very happy. But why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Where is your uniform? Sounds
Senior
like you can
officers
get out of
don't
your
really
locker
like
and
it
wear
when you
it.
start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm liable to say something that might get me in trouble.
Jurgen might have something to say.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess
No.
you've experienced
I have
many
no
lonely
problem with that.
evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Hang on. Where is... waiter. Do you see Holden?
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and what are you bossing me around?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm going to call Daddy. I'll go get that drink. Shut up,
How
you
dare you
spoiled
speak
brat.
to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Bye, Jana. Good daddy. Sith patron.
Let me enjoy my drink in peace, and I won't have to run you in for questioning.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
I wonder how Two Fingers got his name. Oh no, Duncan! Oh, Duncan.
To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit.
Don't worry,
Well,
that
was
gunshot to
quick,
the chest.
wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Alright, well, nice job, Gurlon. Which? Ready, aim, fire. Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? The hell are you talking about? Are you completely insane? Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me. We'll have a blast. Okay. Goodbye then. Blast away. Open fire. Shoot. Fill. Main. So excited. I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business. Unless... My name is Ajura. I organize all the duels here. You need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the dueling ring. It can be a highly profitable venture. You might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibro blades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever one you prefer. I can throw a grenade.
Vibro blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Duel ring, it has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they don't hurt, but don't kill, but we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. You're joking, right? If I pay you more, then everyone wants more. No, you go with the same as all the others. 10%, that's my final offer. Alright, I'll do it. Good news, new blood for the ring, but you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good nickname for you? You're an off-road, you're new here, people won't recognize you, you know? From now on, in the duel ring, you'll be the Mysterious Stranger. That's a terrible name. I don't need names. I've been giving names for 20 years. Mysterious Stranger, that's your name now. The Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history, and makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. It makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step in the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I mean, Deadeye Duncan's the one that just took a bullet to the chest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you fight people and I bet I make money. Well, it's good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal. You knew at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to get in the ring? Just said yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
We went to the Harrison Ford school of dueling.
But we, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
My volume is showing red a lot, so just turn down the voice a little bit. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Alright, let's fight again. You fought well. Get 10%. You won in the ring. Yeah, I'm ready for the duel. Let's go with Gurlon Two Fingers. Gurlon uses blasters. You're ready to step into the arena? Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw in this corner. One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris.
Alright. Do the same strategy. Power shot, rapid shot. Then end with power shot. Okay. Clearly, we're not as good at power shot. Power attack. It's two normal attacks and then a power attack.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gurlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
received 80. What do we have now? Needed. Oh, okay. We're like 800 away. Sometimes a weird thing happens where I can't move anymore, so I just quick saved and quick loaded. Dead-eye looking at a girl on. Just like, damn.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
You feel like your fingers were the difference there?
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
You've done that to yourself.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Got Morrow, Ice, Dual Spectator, Twitch. Can we beat them all? 200 points. Okay, one more dude. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, the stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down. Ice wins. Once again, the Queen of Mean has dispatched her opponent in the ring. Hard luck, stranger, but Ice is tough. She never goes down easy.
Hey. Ice whooped my butt in a matter of seconds. They are not giving me keyboard stopped working. Let's see. Let's use the advanced med pack to heal ourselves. That was how much is the med pack supposed to? Not enough. Advanced med pack contains improved array of equipment, 20 vitality points. Times 2 user skill to treat injury. Wow, that's really... Is it slowly healing? I'm at 5 out of 28. Should the advanced med pack have 20 points? Okay, that's better. Should we try ice again? Good fight. People like it. Too bad you lost. I don't pay for losing. And get your rematch. Give me a rematch. We're gonna try it.
Ladies, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death, and in the other...
Med pack again. Maybe frag grenade? No, not the poison grenade. Poison grenade to it. Switch back to our sword. Hit her with a power attack. We'll hit her with a power attack, and then we'll do a med pack, and then hit her with another power attack. Med pack, med pack. Good. One more power attack. Regular attack will do it.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks! But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see!
Okay. I think I've had enough duels.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So I'll just come right out and
Cold
say,
puns, I guess.
I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Good fight. People like you. Yeah, 600 credits. Not bad. Tribute. Oh, we could have gotten an adrenal stem going. That would have helped us out. Rank bonus. We got 4 med packs left. I'll use 1 med pack just in case we get something happens. Just in case that girl comes back with daddy. And daddy happens to do something. Alright, so this was the cantina. Where was Holden? We indulge the journal. Dia's bounty.
I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
Yeah, I know. She kicked my ass.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan.
No action. Do you know about the escape pods? I'm not ready for the match. I want to ask some questions. I don't have time for questions. So don't give me credit. You want to fight? Goodbye. We are in the Upper City Canteen. What's the yellow dot? Oh, that's a map note. That's a dual organizer. Up to Upper City to duel. That's where the dueling arena is. Okay. Alright, he's looking for the ladies.
Well, people complain, but think.
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
Well, I was told Duncan was here, or Holden was here, but he is not.
Don't you just love watching?
Let me get a drink real quick. Bigger. Lavin's. Oh, look at that. Ghana. Lavin's thugs. Ready? Yeah, Ghana. That's what happens. People die. And you go and get thugs.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there. Ever since the Sith quarantine, Javiar's Cantina is packed with off-worlders. It never used to be that busy.
Her voice really sounds familiar. Protocol droid? Is there any
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Is there any way you can get a shuttle off this planet? Do you know anything about the gangs? How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the Upper City. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the Upper City.
We have a tradition of keeping
May I be of any
people
further
from different
service to you?
races out of our city. Call it racism. You know anything about the gangs?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Tell me why your eyes are so low on your face. You get a shot.
I'm afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you? I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who... May I be of any... Then if you would excuse me, I must...
Alright, goodbye.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Don't ask me. Don't ask him twice.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Well, good guys. Move that down, please. Move that here.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have
Bounty
that
hunter,
much.
that's after my
How
neighbor.
can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example out of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful not drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
A witness, eh? I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You're gonna teach me to mind my own business? Let's give you power attacks. And give you power attacks. And meanwhile, you can just shoot at the guy who's ranged.
Ready?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Just collect help. Maybe I can
You
help.
already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, okay. Here's 100 credits.
Give me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits?
Deadeye.
Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Credits lost. 100 experience gained. 250 light side points gained. Interesting. Oh, you're leveling up? Okay, cool. Can we bank our skill points rather than treat injury? I'll try banking them. Now, I guess you do have to spend them. Cross-class class. Oh, that's why they cost 2, because they're cross-class. Okay. So my class skills are demolitions, awareness, and treat injury. Improves the amount of damage healed when a med pack is used. Right. Demolitions. Attempting to disarm mines, recover. Yeah, I think we need to be able to heal. And then our feats are... We go down. 1, 2 melees. Melee weapons. Improved power attack. We need to be level 4 for that. Improved conditioning. More reflex rows. Gearhead. Repair. Persuade and awareness. Oh yeah. You have 1 extra skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Yes, we have empathy. We can persuade people no better. Except. And we have updated our points. Credits. Look at you. And you got 50 credits. Well, there you go. That was a net, don't mind if I do. There's a screenshot. I thought we had a system to show our level. There it is. Jesus, come on. Move that. There. We are level 3 now. That's how we do it. Maybe our Sith, our little injured Jedi came to the medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
The rat ghoul disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
There's no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Find a way to get that hand on
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'm stupid enough. I'm gonna ask you. I wanna ask.
Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I have some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
You know how you feel about Sith. I just want some general information. Do you know anything about the
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
You know something. You better tell me. Unless you'd rather talk to the Sith.
The Sith were already here, asking
Damn
these
it.
same questions. I'll tell you what I told them.
Empathy.
I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
You do it for free. Okay.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical? Of course. Just
You sell advanced med packs for 80, huh? Regular med packs. Bio antidote package. $500 for a poison nerve enhancement package. Oh, it's an implant. Oh. Can I buy one med pack, please? And buy an implant to be immune to poison. 500. I'll come back. It's a big decision. I gotta talk to my cards about it. Personnel only.
What?
Can you open that?
On it. It's open.
Sure.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only!
Hey, that's Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him that.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Wait, I have questions.
Welcome back. Are you in need? I am quite busy, mate.
How do you feel about the Sith? How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy. Goodbye, and good health to you.
What did I get light side points for, though? These are really just dying men. Men with my same haircut.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. From that's
Alright. Is there a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just want to like to know you better. The damn question already. Here, I'll be empathetic.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. Alright, let's be excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Why ask me? I wasn't in a position to know what's going on, really.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there? Why, are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
How's that weird? So, what's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? You implying I had something to do with the crash?
Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises? I'm telling you, Carth, that had nothing to do with the crash. What do you want? What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always suspicious? Just get back to something what you know. You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this. I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What if I give it to both Zelka and Davik, and then they can both distribute it? And then Davik will have to lower his prices. What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure? I think I'd rather get the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Another identical level. Is this our apartment complex, or did we get turned around?
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to Terrace, trapped here by your boy. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
Won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Buddy, see the sword? Power attack, two attacks, and then you are gonna...
Ready?
Better.
What?
And then you can...
Down you go!
Let's hear that. I mean, I feel like Davik's... Money, grenades, adrenal. Oh! This one didn't even see anything. Ooh, Sith armor and a blaster rifle. Good job, Karth. Pick everybody up. We're gonna need to take this med pack. Apologies, sir. Thank you for the Sith that killed me, or that I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it's clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole the Sith uniforms from the Hidden Vex. The Sith were right, you are a spy! The Hidden Vex, who are they? In the lower city, there are some people who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the Hidden Vex are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, it would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak to Gaydon Vex, the leader of the Hidden Vex. Can you take me to Gaydon? Access is restricted. I have never actually met Gaydon. My only dealings were with members of the Hidden Vex gang. Can I get one of those uniforms? All the uniforms I have belong to the Hidden Vex. Suppose you could take the uniforms off from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in this room if you wanted. How about a reward? I have nothing of value. The credits The Hidden Vex gave me for helping them because the Sith have long been gone. What are they planning? I would ask Gaiden the answer to that question if they approached me, and my only role was to obtain the uniforms for them. Alright, let's go. I must find them somewhere on the hide in this world. Yeah, you should probably get rid of those bodies.
What?
Eight dexterity bonus. Two defense though. This is 4 defense, 5 dexterity bonus. Oh, that's the uniform.
Yes?
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
The door's unlocked. I'm not robbing. The door's unlocked.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Please. Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davic.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
200. Am I gonna pay off everybody? Alright.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davic. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davic right away.
200 credits, 100 experience, light side points. Hey, some of us need experience, Parth.
Ready. On it. It's open.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You're a bad man, Parth. We're not gonna steal from them. You're the one breaking into homes and then complaining about taking credits later. And all the... like, we need 2 Sith uniforms.
Yes?
City to Largo's apartment. The slow, investigative game. Pretty cool. feel like I'm slowly taking in everything about this. All the experience I have with SWTOR. It's funny how they keep referencing Sith, because there is no Empire. This is a 2009 game, so there is no Empire. They're just like, you know, the Sith. In the older, in the Star Wars The Old Republic, there's only, the Sith are like a race.
What is this
and a religion.
planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Sometimes the Lord says you belong, Slummy.
This is Richard.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about doing what you're doing. It might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Now Slummy said
Maybe
what?
next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Forgot you called me Slummy one more time. I spared your lives. The only missing feature of this game is the ability to sheath your sword. Droid shop. Complete droids T3H8. That broken.
King Konshi Kakachina
Come in,
Awana Wamata.
Janice now. Your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Terra citizens won't even come. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna.
They don't
Bonana
like
Kichu.
aliens much here in
Kimpa
Upper
Mule
Paris.
Ratwana.
They
Don
tolerate us
Kimpa no
Twi'leks,
Kudnok
but
Nek.
they'd rather see us as
Kabanupa
dancers in
Kumpialia
Cantina than
Monokata.
successful business
You'd think
owners.
people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Kenchopa Chawi
Let's see
Tichok
a few
Twis Yun
aliens
Kun.
around, but most of the
Watuyama
non-humans
Kamawuna
stick to the
Henak
lower
Nek.
city.
Bugra
I learned
Shak
not to
Kuntichi
dwell
Wa
on it, though.
Unchawa.
I try to stay
Dong
focused on running my
Abukshak
store.
Chinapala Mule.
My
Dong
selection is a bit
Kiba
limited.
Non Tontek.
The Sith
Tuni
confiscated all
Chachon
my
Kun
assault droids.
Mule
But I've
Brabas.
got a utility droid. What do they do?
King Konshi
What don't they
Kakachina
do? They're great
Awana
at making
Wamata.
vehicle repairs.
Nishi La
They're pretty
Chorga
handy to
Kin
have in
Kun
a fight.
Paramona Reiji.
Small but tough
Chimpala
with a
Nistan
surprising amount of
Kuyami
firepower.
Juvuk Chikchita
There's no
Na
better
Patota.
codebreaker or security
Yafuki
system
Gokala
slicer.
Chichi.
Not that I'd ever
Kawana
condone
Bora
you doing anything illegal, of course. Alright, let's see your
Kakin
droids.
cha na kwat na pon kon.
Rebuild
Wana kumbes
T3H8
chi pala mulak.
until unit for
Tong
50
ki ta
credits.
nak nonek.
And
Tu
top of the
nik
line
ton
T3
chun
M4
chun
model
ki
with all the
nemolet
options.
rabes.
He's not
Uf
for
mal.
sale.
Bona na kachu.
That's the best
Kicha
utility ever
badwang.
built.
Wanga
Top-notch
kum kiba
codebreaker,
bu
expert
mulera.
security, droid repair
Kakin
skills.
chak nawa
He's even
gawa
got the firepower to
bakon.
be handy
Mucho
in battle.
shakapaka.
That little
Yi
guy's
ki
the
kun
absolute
no
top
ba
of the line.
mulad
He's
raki
not for
chito.
sale. He's a custom job for a special buyer. Sorry.
Tanga bok sha nak.
Basic targeting computer. Droid upgrade, okay.
Hachu apang. Tanga bun shan King kun kuyam.
Let me see what you got. Let me see. your
Kakin
droids.
chan.
Alright, here's the one for 50 credits.
Timem borang thong.
You know,
Mulira
bargaining
on
seasons, some
shaturing
guys are reliable
ni
and
patoga
use
wanga
droids.
chonzitse.
You get recognition on him yourself.
Krotu
Don't worry,
hakuchi
I'll follow you
kopa.
everywhere.
Jino mula. Randi i chawa tongbola
Maybe I'll
Johnny
see you
Ku.
later.
Yumawama.
You can experience. You follow?
Ready? Sure.
What?
Yes?
Let's save. I don't think I can make new slots indefinitely, so we'll have to keep saving over the old slot. I kind of thought he'd be a party member. Doesn't look like it. Just reload just in case.
Hachu Apanki, Jishawa Anibong. Tang.
What? So, if not team member, why team member upgrades? Light droid plate. I'll just buy some light droid plate and see if we can equip it. You cannot equip from the inventory screen. Switch to the equip screen to perform this action.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Oh, are you serious?
Randi Ichawa Tongbola
Welcome
Johnny
back to
Ku.
my shop. Where's that little
Yumawama Nibo
T3
Lora
H8
Waisha
unit I
Waga
sold you?
Shichi.
It blew up.
Ken Chopa Chawi Tikjok Twis Yun Kun. Watu Yama Kana Wana Henak
Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here.
Cha Na
I don't
Kwat
have to
Na
give you a
Bon
refund,
Kon.
but I don't want to
Wana
lose a cut.
Kumbes. Chi
Here's
Pala
your 50
Mulak.
credits back. No hard
Tonki
feelings.
Pa Nagnonek.
You don't have to give me a refund.
Chun Ke
You should give me something extra.
Kipuna Na Bon
After a
Sha.
full refund and you want
Kava
more?
Dumpa
Business is tough
Kupaliaya
enough. I'm glad I'll
Moka
be getting-
Pata.
You should be glad. Maybe I'll start by telling people not to shop here. You'll be ruined. Darren.
Watawama Muli
No, don't do that. I can't afford that kind of hit to my business. We can reach some kind of compromise here.
China Pala
Here's
Mula.
75. What
Tonki
the other
Ba
droid?
Non Tontek.
Let me see what. I really thought she was gonna give me the other droid. God damn it.
Randi each.
I get Darksaber. I bought bullshit from her. I'm still out of money. I bought the droid armor plating. One last time. Maybe I can take the other droid. No, I cannot.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worth. You're hate-mongering or you're just back off, you're crazy. I don't have time. Well, good luck in your crusade.
Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes. Listen.
Sorry about that. I was just checking on the stream. Protocol cards, Sith card.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Alright. Take any of these ships? Cannot. Sure, we can switch into Sith armor, but do we need one for both? Can we enter the military base, or is that a good idea? Bad idea.
Uh-huh.
We get killed?
On it. Damn!
Awesome.
Sure.
Alright. Probably was not the smartest idea. But, friend, I'm a Sith.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Yes. Go. Get rid of your shitty armor.
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamoka pata.
Fodder. The Volcars are strongest.
Kin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na
I'll teach you the strongest. Here's your knife. Vex went down. Power attack.
Kipuna. Karadumpa kurpa yiyamoka pata.
No.
Chiyoka kutumpa kurpa
You're
yiya.
level 4. Karth's level 4, buddy. Concussion grenade. Poison grenade. Sonic grenade. Name them already. One concussion grenade for you.
What?
2 bullets for you.
Sure. Time to rumble.
Power attack.
What?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Breathing. Losing control. Reloading is faster. That's a weird. Let's see where we're at. Dia has explained that she attacked Holden. In retaliation, he ordered a bounty dead. With your victory over Ice, people are beginning to notice your accomplishments in the ring. The Rackle Serum, Karth, Although he's agreed to work with you, he's suspicious and mistrustful. Hopefully it will be just as easy to gain access to the Undercity so you can search for signs of Bastille's crashed escape pod. Alright, let's find her escape pods. Are these crashed escape pods? Sure. That's not working great. One of your I was watching the health, so I didn't think you'd get me one hit. Well, that was really lucky that we just saved, because we had a little freeze right back there. Ready. What? What? Time to rumble! Ready? Yes? Gameplay, autosave, combat movement. Off your control over. Get stuck there. I'm gonna bulk our base. You want to go into the bulk our base? On here, let me turn on the Don't cause any trouble in Jaeger's continuing legal problems and attitude at Not too many people come here to speak with me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. Nobody up there carries the kind of Kazakh cards I sell. I'm not gonna play with Kazakh.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard. If you want to ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taurus. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of
Go away.
Hey, we don't talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Kalo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's got nothing but a run. One? What'd that mean? You be funny? Tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo? We're members of the Black Hole Card Gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Me no understand 1, 2. Why he count? You trying to count how many of us is against him? 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
Go away. One.
Alright. Fine, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Smart.
Alright, you. My neighbors got me. Sent me to run you up.
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Diaz head, right? Not before that.
I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I'm here to have a few drinks, watch the dancing girls, and enjoy myself. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the quarantine ends.
For Davik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
You know who Davik picked me up?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
You're the guy who put the bounty on Diaz head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
I want the bounty removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
about take that bounty off Diaz head or you're a
You're
dead man.
threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
I feel like they should have let me kill him anyway. Diaz bounty. Holden has agreed to remove the bounty from Diaz's head in exchange for enough credits to soothe their... Oh.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. Little girl's smart. She'd run away home
Who you
now.
calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs some lessons in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission. I'm busy. But you brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We know one trouble with Wookie. A problem with you, little
got a
girl.
problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Lucky girl, lucky she has big friends. Why are you bothering
Hey,
me?
relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, you speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Well, Wookie and a few like street urchin end up as best friends.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Yeah, what about Calo Nord?
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
How do the lower city?
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Don't care about Brezhik Becks.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Paris is a sharply divided world. The rich live in the upper city while the lower city is run by swoop gangs. The lowest level of terrace are overrun by terrible monsters called Rakghouls. And the Sith seeks control, imposing a planet-wide quarantine. Alright, let's keep looking for those escape pods. Then...
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu.
The big time. What's that? And what's that use? There's no way that's gonna hire me unless they gets me a chance to dancing with a partner. Why don't you have a partner? Maybe I could be your partner. I have to go now. I don't care. My name is Zax. I'm in charge here. You look at the work, there are many bounties available, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hub of all the answers. Bernie said I should speak to you about the Rakghouls here. You work for Davik? No, I work for the bounty officer, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open for working him and for me to post his bounties. You don't try to hide the fact that Davik I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in Lower City. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk. Back to business. It's bounty office. We should talk bounties. Are you looking for information? Yeah. I'll tell you everything you want to know about the street gangs, Davik, other stuff too. But first, you have to come up with 100 credits. Seems like a little high just for information. I'll give you 50. Sorry, if I break on the price, then I have to give everyone a deal. Maybe you could take some bounties and earn some money, then you could afford to pay me for information. Bounties we got. An assassin named Sullivan, and the other is Ben Killer. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them and they killed 100.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
You don't see anything wrong with being a bounty hunter? All bounties are dangerous. Davik's got some special contracts. One for a girl named Dia, she attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another for a man named Largo who owes Davik money.
I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's the Matrix. He used to work for Davik. Then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your data pad. Davik works for the exchange. They don't play games. If you don't pay your debts or you betray them, you attack them, you have Davik's bounties. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Got it. How do I collect the credits? Want more details on the bounties or I'll be getting it. What I want to do is find the Stila. He's so cool, he's not even going to pick up the 8 credits. I'm not. I could pay off Kia.
Back again.
Alright.
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. There's no... If you're...
Gotcha. The hell? Which one is your ass? What do you want, human? Come to stare like your parents? You think we are strange? Ask ask you some questions. What kind of questions? Planet are you from? What kind of creature are you? In your voice tongue, you would be called a Parvardoob. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear at least. Alright, what do you know about Paris? Alright, so you're stuck because the Sith on quarantine, now we're stuck here. I notice, can you tell me about your homeworld? Homesick. How you doing?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak with him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
The bribe could get me in. Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Started a war, friend war.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Hey, Zerdra.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
Yes, they might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. Do you know anything about this or not? Alright, I'll be cool. Don't worry.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila is a slave. What will happen to her now? I have to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Really? How do I enter this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Get to their base, steal the accelerator, install it in the bike, enter the swoop race, win the swoop race, meet Bastila, rescue Bastila, and we all go home happy. How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Okay. And there's somewhere else. Where can I find
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
You got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
I'm giving you my disguise? What do you want with the Sith uniform?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice.
Uniforms for
Thanks for the uniforms.
Guys.
You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going when I get the first.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Gaddon looked exasperated, like, oh, God. Come on. Save, because last time we died, turns out it just kicks you out to the main menu.
On it.
What?
Come on, card. Like, what was that? You open the door. Alright, Black Volcar Base, Upper City, Apartments, Javier's Cantina, Javier's Cantina. Alright, let's find me. Visiting grenade, sonic grenade, ion grenade.
What?
What?
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Black hole.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Claims as part of the exchange. So let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see that big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Volcar.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey, Candace. We didn't know you work for Davik now. Yeah, we're just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's
I knew
cut.
you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. You better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Check something. Every chance I get in for after combat can't a fix. This can often be resolved by saving and reloading another party member and then back to your main character, or adjusting the graphics setting, specifically VSync and refresh rate. Let's try that. Graphics, shadows, advanced options, VSync on, and then which resolution are we on? Up to 60 rather than 75. Alright. These are lower city apartments. Oh. You seem to be taking great interest in her progress. Do you need anything, little man? Quiet, Luke, bro. That's Kayla North. Miss Bounty
Here's a
Hunter.
bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
We just follow you around everywhere where you shoot people? Yeah, I get it. 1, 2. Frag mine? Where?
Down you go!
Let's do a small med pack. Let's do a small med pack, then start fighting, don't you understand? Oh, hey. Fight ended in no, Alright. Let's do a poison grenade, then a power attack. Oh, shit. Alright. That combat working just, we've been working just fine after running on decent. We don't need to disarm. No, 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 no! Shit. Do not approach. Do not approach the lines. What are you doing? Alright, fine. That was crazy. I thought it was gonna blow up. An energy shield. You have to use this deflection energy, 20 points, 200 seconds, or max damage taken. Assuming that using this item consumes one charge, this item is automatically discarded. Alright, so if I get into a fight, put it on. Deflects energy, electrical 200. In both arms. Level up. Attributes. Definitely Constitution. Skills. 1 point, so we can't use cross-class skills. Demolitions. Can't do Persuade. Treat injury again. Or Awareness. Spots objects or enemies hidden by stealth. Successful check of this skill is made against the stealth skill of an enemy, or the DC of a mine. The enemy or object is noticed and becomes visible. Awareness is always active. Yeah, let's get Awareness. And feats. So we're level 4, right? 2 bonus points to Persuade, Awareness, and Treat Injury, or Better Conditioning, Focus, Weapons, Melee, Toughness. You want Toughness? Focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle. Head 1 to attack roll with melee weapons. Implants. Oh, implants might be cool. Blurry. Weapon fighting. See, I don't want to take dueling because I want two-handed weapons. Oh, I can't back out. Can't back out to the bigger great fight. Right, focus on melee fighting. Hour. There we go. We are level 4. So we went from 36 vitality to 48 vitality and 15 constitution now. All our saves went up by 1. Cool. Alright. Did our man Barth level up? No, he didn't.
Sure.
Adrenal stem advanced repair kit. That's nice. Anything else in here worth? Reinforcements. Armor reinforcements. Upgrade item armor. Increases protective quantities. The modification requires a workbench, adequate tools, and armor for high quality. Frag grenade, get items. Let's save. They said you could do a return to hideout. Party selection. Return to hideout. Oh, this is an action or combat area. Alright, fine. Let's finish exploring these apartments.
Ready?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I'm worried about these boys. Gosh, if we ever became a Jedi and had a lightsaber, it would be so cool. Frag grenade for you too, because you're so far away.
Ready? What?
Here.
Yes?
Disable mine, recover mine. Let's try recovering mine. Hopefully we don't die. I don't think we successfully recovered that mine. This is a strong box of a particularly sturdy construction. The lock is computer that uses password entry system. Because this box is old or off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Dapper hyperdrive rank for Louis. Wait, what is the name of your pet? Poppy. Who taught you how to fly or blast my brother? Where did your family come from? Yeah, one of the more passwords was incorrect. Identity not. Okay. This is the electronic message center that it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message in the system. Hi, Elam. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might not need it. Terrace isn't something like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be busting to that room. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louis. Wow, Uncle Louis. Enter the password. How's hyperdrive doing? What's the... Oh, wait. Who taught you how to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where did you originally come from? Alderaan. Oh, identity confirmed. Welcome, Elam. I'm a super hacker. When all the information is conveniently located on the console next to me. Alright, blaster pistol, Republic mod armor credits. Alright. Level up. Oh, we got Karth. Oh, your awareness is high. Get you more security. This is a cross-class skill for you? What are you, Karth? A soldier as well? Oh, you're a soldier like me? You're just a better soldier, huh? Okay, one remaining point. So you can do demolitions. Higher awareness. So maybe you're the one being aware of everything, not me. Air. Security. You can wear heavy armor too, and you can do 2-weapon fighting. Improved power blast. You're really good with the blaster pistols. You could keep being a really great turret there. Otherwise, caution, critical. Easy. Lowers defense by critical strike works with melee weapons. Okay. Flurry, gear head. +1 to security and repair. Conditioning implant. Get you a better gun. Improved power blast for you, sir. Regular power blast adds 5 attack damage, but -3 to hit. This one goes +8 to damage on the next blaster, but attack made is at a penalty of -3. Used to quickly dispatch groups of easy to hit opponents. Okay. Yep. All bigger and stronger than me. Something. Karth is our party 2. Show him on screen. There we go. Show Karth. Show. My UI. Now we see Artemis and Karth. They are right there. Oh, they're both. Damn it. They're both. There, Karth and Artemis. All right. Hey, go.
Sure. Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
So.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you? Oh. Elvin. Is she a bad guy or a good guy?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
There's a bounty on her head. This is an official government bounty on a woman named Selvin. She's a known assassin. There's no leads as to where she may be hiding. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
I needed to
now
check my log if
why
there
I'm
was
the
actually
most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Well, see, now I don't feel guilty. Also, pretty poor form for an assassin with a gun to start talking to the guy with the sword. Oh. Attack. Attack first. And counter attack. Start. Power blast. Yeah, do one more improved power blast and then just is she hard to hit? Yeah. Do improved power blast and then 2 attacks. And you're really low on health actually. Advancement attack.
Ready?
We did it! That's a screenshot. He's so excited. He's so happy. He's doing a backflip.
Ah!
Glean a scope, adrenal amplifier, neutral band, items to do. Wow.
What? Sure.
My voice stuck again. Computer use, spike credits, parts.
Yes?
Wow. Okay. Alright, there you go. Unlocked. Alright, so we're still having that problem where it's, what we get? We got Sith papers, upgrade item range. The scope increases the accuracy of certain blaster types, increases the user's effectiveness with sniper attacks. The modification requires a workbench with adequate tools and a weapon of high quality marked as upgradable. Weapon prototype vibroblade upgradable. Special upgradable melee. Okay. Yeah, so yours is upgradable. What about Karth's? Upgradable ranged. And how about the other one? The most common ranged weapon in the galaxy. Okay. Blaster. If I unequip the blaster, will I have a higher chance to hit? First blaster does 4 to 9 damage with a +9 to hit. Blaster pistol, blaster rifle. +8 to hit, 1 to 8 damage. 3 to 8 damage with +9 to hit, or 4 to 9 damage. And so 4 to 9 is the best damage we can get with +9 to hit. Does he have? Does he have? Improved 2-weapon fighting, yeah. Dual-bladed weapons or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a dual-bladed weapon. An additional to -4, -4. Use of a balanced weapon in one hand can further reduce the attack penalty by 2. Total -2, -4. Weapon fighting is always so confusing the way they wrote it. Because it's written as negatives, nobody wants to do it. Yeah, but 2 chances at an attack is still better. We could probably upgrade
sure.
Karth's scope. Karth's scope. This chance we get, and I think that was a. So, let me just do a check. Is attack? Yeah,
sure.
Attack. It could just be normal attacking. I don't have to be doing a blast at -3 damage. And well, that's the Beck base, Javier's Cantina. Black Volker's base. Are we looking for Sullivan's bounty? Dead. No, all you have to go is like search for Restila. He suggests you look for Mission Vowed in the Undercity or Spirit to get it. Okay. Let's go turn in bounty for Celine. And then we'll come back. Where's that Java wannabe. Back again, I hope you didn't come just to chat. Davik hired me. Yeah, I got a bounty. I want to collect. There's Celine. Oh, Selvin. Selvin's dead. 300. Alright. I want 400 for this job. No. Alright, I just lost my head. I'll take the 300. Bernie said I should speak to you about the Ragul serum. No, I'm not giving it to you. I want more details on the bounties you're offering. I need some. I'll be later. Oop, that was it. Artemis is now 7625. He was at 6'3". Alright. And Karth. It's level 5. Oh, it's up on Karth. Level 5 Karth. There we go. Okay, so Karth got 1,700. He got 700 experience out of the 4,000 he needs of him.
Yes?
Pay off Holden. No. I think if I pay off Holden now, it's experience right now. So fine, screw this. Screw this band.
Better be important.
I want the bounty on Diaz Hedrum.
It's
here's 2.
If I
maybe I talk to you. Forget it. This is
find my.
You know what? I'm still holding out that I can make his warlord or his employer get pissed off at him, and then maybe we can lift the bounty without capitulating to him. You guys have a workbench in here. This lower city, main hall. Let me see if you can do it. Return to hideout from here. Unavailable here. You could probably only do it from the upper city. Apartments. So far, every area I've requested it has been apartments. So, well, it is what it is.
Ready. You asked for this!
It seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe we should speak to him and see if we can get him to open up about it. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What are you doing, team? You know anything
Terrace?
about this place?
The planet's all one big... From what... Well, that's all I can...
I want to know.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me. We finished our conversation last time. I'd like to know now if we have a problem.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you.
Hey, you're
wary.
level 5, I'm
just
level 4.
not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. That sounds like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this? Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and well, it won't happen again.
Do you want some guarantee that I won't betray you? I get pretty tired of this attitude of yours. Of course it won't happen again if you never trusted anyone. I'm starting to get tired of this attitude of yours.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're ever capable of trusting anyone. Right? How am I supposed to know that you? How am I supposed to know that you won't betray me? Why not? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor. Why should... Yeah, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
You don't trust... Pretty pithy advice, I see. I wouldn't want to live like that. So you don't trust yourself, is that it? Pretty pithy advice, I see.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
So leave. Be on your own. It's obviously what you want. Sure you don't want to talk about it? That settles that, I guess. That settles that, I guess.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it? For now, can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to tell him to piss off, but, you know, Artemis is pragmatic. He's not gonna just be like, well, you know what? It's just us against this entire city surrounded by, infested with Sith. I think we should split up. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't get in through all these blaster turrets.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here. You can keep me out if you're dead. I want to ask you some questions.
I'm not here to answer your questions. My orders are to guard the elevator. Now either show me the proper security papers or move along.
I've got the papers right here. Don't turn on your blasters.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Who are you? What are you doing in the Undercity? Any credits on you? Okay, here's 5 credits. The public elevator. I'm not paying any toll. Get out of here, you filthy little beggars. I'll use my blaster to end suffering permanently. Who are you? What are you doing in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Okay, here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss.
I like Laura
It's
Bailey.
just too bad your little
Might be wrong,
welcoming
but
committee is here to
sounds
give
like it.
people a bad first impression.
My name's Artemis. No. What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Better than this Vestries. It's nothing. I don't have time.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
It's last one. Alright, yeah, we'll be back, Shalina.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Damn. I mean, at that point, put a bullet in their heads. There must be something someone can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
But you'll just leave the infected ones to die? Go into those gates to help the infected ones. Let's ask some questions.
If you have questions, you should speak to Gendar. He's the leader of this village. All my attention has to stay focused on trying to ease the suffering of those within the village. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
So, I can't heal her because, help. I don't have the Rakghoul cure yet. Several of the outcasts have been infected with the Rakghoul disease. They have been placed in quarantine away from the others so that they can, when they transform into Rakghouls, they won't ravage the village. Okay. Despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is still not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll finally learn to trust you. Heal Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you? Why do you live in the Under? You said something about other Offworlders here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Vow.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Okay, how can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
I want to ask some questions.
Ask your question.
What are people? Why do you live in the here in the
We are the
Undercity?
outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations. Our ancestors cast down
you're
long
Australia?
ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst...
Tell me me about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Yeah, I think I'll be
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Chili.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak.
Let me ask you some
You'd
questions.
probably get more information from Gendar, the village.
You know anything about the escape
I don't
pods?
know anything about that, but maybe Gendar. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Where's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth.
I'm probably gonna play for 10 more minutes and then we're gonna...
What we have, though.
If
If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. The children laugh at him, and people... Oh.
So, this is Lower City. Outcast, Rukil. There you go.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful.
And the
This one
amount
might
of
be crazy enough to be dangerous.
foreshadowing.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Okay then. Could I ask you some questions?
A question? You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Okay, I'm Artemis. What do you want from me,
Once
Rukil?
I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself? How do I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I will help you with this, Rukil. What will you give me if I help you? Alright, I'll help you with this.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll come back if I find anything.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, let's keep going. This is the elevator we came down. There's... Then we can't go into these hovels, right? I like how the map barely ungrazed itself. I sell gear.
Hey,
You ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Zageer. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Antidote, med pack, Arrogant computer spike. 187. Like, those guys are asking for 5 credits. This guy's shit selling stuff for 187. Battle armor, defense bonus 7, max dex 3. That's not bad. I think we can equip Karth with battle armor. Longsword, 1 baton, viper blade. Arcanian heavy pistol, that might be a good one. Attack modifier, retinal combat implants. Immunity to critical hits. That's actually... Wow. Next, you know what? I might get that. All right, I'll buy that for my for Artemis next level, so we can be more survivable. None of that BS. How ice just one shot us. I think that was a critical hit. Arcanian heavy pistol, 750. Okay, we'll have to double check that versus Karth's weapon, and then that armor is 1,300 gold. Defense credits 7 defense, 3 bonus dex. Let me see. I don't need the 3 dex. And get benefit from 3 dex. And he's currently wearing a combat suit with 4 armor. Yeah, so that 7 armor suit is much better for Karth. I have a 7 armor suit, light battle armor. Let's buy the implant. Let me see your inventory. 7, yeah, everyone. Oh, we can afford this. Come back for the implant. Energy 2 to 9, range 23, double damage on a critical, attack modifier +1. Damage 2 to 7. So this one does 2 to 7 damage, and this one is 1 to 6 damage.
Hey!
Vibration upgrade item melee. A cell like this can be possibly modification for French. What does it do? Allowing to hit and damage better. Okay, Zog card -2. Come back for the retinal combat implant, and we're gonna buy the Arcanian heavy pistol. Arcanian design of this kind of predated mass acceptance of heavier pistols, but 2,000 years later, they're still superior performance. Okay, bye. Wait. 200. Item costs 750. Buy. This item costs more than 250 credits. Do you still want to buy it? Yeah. Why is it only worth 250? Why would you say that? So 1 to 6, 2 to 9. Oh, 4 to 11 actually. Maybe that should go in his main hand. Arcanian heavy still. 2 to 9 versus 4 to 9. The 2 to 7 weapon. Yeah. 4 to 11 plus 8 is pretty good. Four to 9 and 4 to 11 and plus 6 and plus 8. Doesn't matter. Let me just try something. If you switch them, does it matter which is in which hand? 5 and 7, or yeah, 5, 6, and 8 is not as good as 5 and 7. Yeah. Balanced. Oh, because this one is balanced. For being balanced, it has it can be better off in the offhand, and then this one is also balanced. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're not gonna Canadian pistol. Not gonna worry about it. And adrenal amplifier. This device improves the wearer's reflex by triggering prolonged bursts of adrenaline. It is safe with only a few instances of uncomfortable muscles.